Okay, Gavin Lundy, who will also speak in support of the resolution, and then Jerry Fisher to sum up for the direct negative. And Gavin's a first-time speaker at conference.
Conference. Like many, I was enthused by the referendum to join a political party, and that political party was the SNP. The reason why I joined the SNP in particular was because of our position in the European Union. And I'd ask you, Conference, to put the same drive, energy and debate into this referendum in 2017, because that's the only way we can keep Scotland a vibrant democracy. However, we've been told by Tories in Westminster that 16 and 17-year-olds votes don't count and they shouldn't be given the vote at all. And we've also been told that European citizens who already live in Scotland will not get the vote. So both of these groups are the groups that are going to be affected by this decision the most. And I think it's absolutely disgusting that those two groups cannot get a vote in this referendum. Conference, there's two easy options the SNP could take towards the EU. The first would be to reject the EU entirely, reject its values and the benefits that come with it, and pander and vindicate people like UKIP, and lack all nuance in their position. The next is to simply accept the EU as it stands today, which simply is not the progressive option, and it's something that the SNP should never do. Conference, I think the SNP's place is to always take the progressive option to ensure that Scotland's voice is heard in the European Union. During the referendum, we were told by Better Together that we were equal members of the UK. How unjust would it be if Scotland's human rights, and I mean, yes, human rights, and its economic prosperity was put at risk by a government we didn't vote for at Westminster and by public opinion in the UK? Conference, Scotland should always strive to be an active international member of the world community. And only through the EU can we do this. We do this by with the EU, we can help refugees in Syria by helping to do a bit to end that crisis with Scotland's voice in the European Union. We can invest in the poorer economies of Eastern Europe and have that benefit somewhere down the line. And finally, we can put Scotland's, our greatest assets, our whisky and our salmon, across the world by using the EU's trade. Because and I'm sure you'll agree with me, Conference, that Scotland's produce deserves to be at the very top of what the world has to offer. So, Conference, choosing to sign up to this campaign would be the progressive option for the SNP members to take. And also, as Conference, I'd urge you to always campaign in 2017 on your own terms and never campaign alongside Tories. So let's take Scotland's progressive traditions and help the EU to reform itself in the future. Conference, I ask you to imagine a better Europe so that we can imagine a better Scotland. Please support the motion. Thank you.